There's nothing quite like the smell of a juicy, slow-cooked ham. And today I'm going to show you how to take that leftover delicious ham and turn it into the ultimate ham and cheese sliders set off by a honey chipotle sauce. These sliders are the perfect snack, game day treat, or a casual dinner. Now the first thing I like to do is take my leftover ham slices, cut off any extra fat, and then just make them approximately the size to fit on a bun. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? But I don't like all that fat on the sliders. We've got our ham prepped. Let's move on to our magic sauce. I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melting down here. I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Now I'm coming in with 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of honey. I'm just going to stir this in a little bit. Turn the heat off. And now I'm going to mix in 4 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. Now we've got it all mixed in well, but you see I've got a couple of these big peppers here. So what I'm going to do, now you could blend this all up, but I don't mind a little bit of chunky like you see there. So all I'm going to do with the little paring knife, just slice it up, chop it up, and put it right back in there. I kind of like the chunks, but like I say, you could blend this up if that's what you want to do. All right, let me just get this all mixed in like so, and then we're going to set this aside. I've got Hawaiian slider buns here. Just want to cut these guys tops off. I'm sure you've seen this done before. There we have it. Now let's get this Grilla Pellet Grill going. You can see we've got this Grilla grill running at 350 degrees. Now the first thing I'm going to do is lay down a layer of that honey chipotle mayo. I'm going to tell you what, there's no ham or anything on here yet. These are smelling delicious. Now, you can be creative here. You can have some fun. I've had left in my refrigerator here 4 pieces of pepper jack cheese. Now I'm coming in with those ham slices. We're just going to cover this up. And you might want to tear it into little pieces. It'll just make it easier when we go to cut it. Don't have to. Finish getting our ham. Put as much on as you want, right? I think that looks good. Now I've got some onion jack cheese. Hey, use your favorite. Provolone would be good. Swiss would be good. Gouda. So we're just going to put that on there like so. Now we're coming back in with our same honey chipotle mayo. And we're going to do the tops of these buns. Look at that goodness in the chipotle. I think that's probably good, except let's put some more right over here. Just finished putting our sauce on, and then fold the tops of these buns back on our sliders. Now we got to make a delicious topping for these Hawaiian buns. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of garlic, dried garlic. Just go in with 1 teaspoon onion powder, a teaspoon of parsley, and a teaspoon of Mexican oregano. Now we just want to give this a good stir. Let's get a foil pan. Let's get our sliders in there and hit them up with that butter goodness that we just put together. Oh, I can't wait. You can see it takes just about all of it. I shouldn't say just about, it takes it all. That garlic, parsley, oregano, and onion just adds the perfect savory that complements the salty in these ham sliders. Let's get these over to our Grilla Pellet Smoker. I'm expecting it to take somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. How you spend 20 minutes? Let's have a look. Here's what they look like. Those buns are nice and golden on top. What do you think? Cheese is all melty. I think we need to get them off here. Get them out of this aluminum foil pan. Get those guys on there. Now we just want to cut these sliders so that we can eat them. I can just feel the gooiness. And let's come across this way. Well, look at the cheese under there. Let's have a look at them. See that cheesy goodness? Look at that. All melted in. The chipotle mayo. Oh, we have got to give one of these a taste test. And don't throw away any of that leftover dipping sauce. That's the ultimate ham and cheese slider. The sweet and spicy honey chipotle, it just pairs perfectly with that salty ham and creamy cheese.